Hello there, my Capricorn Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, well, we got to take that, Capricorn, the Wheel of Fortune. And there you are, Cappies. Ooh, I love this for you. What's your inspiration right now, Capricorns? I feel like you're like, you're in a very inspiring type mode here. Ooh, I like that. I like the Virgo. I like the Page of Pentacles. Those of you, ooh, the Virgo full moon, lunar eclipse energy here, Capricorn. Those of you Capricorns that's doing your shadow work, I love this vibe with you. So, you're like all about the clarity, and a lot of you are learning to trust your instincts and your intuition, and it's a very fun vibe with you. The thing is, I mean, how do you put this? You don't need to be, it's like you need to be more humble and kind of focus before you kind of start to invest. Take your time before you invest in an option or an opportunity. You'll know when the vibe is right. You'll trust the energy on it. I know I hate when I say that. You'll trust the vibe, but you'll know when you know if it's the right sort of option or opportunity with you. Those of you creatively, I feel like this is a fun vibe with you as well. Those of you with regard to business vibes, I feel like this is an interesting vibe as well. But I also feel like you don't need like the grandiosity of something. I think you're even feeling that as well. Definitely mindful of like emotional purchases as well, Capricorn, because I feel like some of you could almost be kind of feeling that vibe. This is more of a reserved side of you, Capricorn, that it may take you a minute to get used to. But it's actually like the smart thing. I feel like you have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, and some of you can just overwhelm yourself. So you need that sort of cleansing energy. I like the hangman vibe. Some of you maybe do like an inversion table. Maybe some of y'all just do like a handstand or some shit just to kind of get a different perspective. Just so you're kind of, I don't know, it's your energy is so fun and interesting, and I like your kind of approach. Some of you, I feel like this is like a new approach when it comes to something as well, because you're not as boisterous. This is more of a conservative side of you. I think you're beginning to like this though. Whatever this vibe is, it's definitely all about you. Those of you, if you're like newly single, you could be like getting used to being single and being able to do what the fuck you want. A new option, a new opportunity with you. I definitely feel like there's promotion energy. So maybe some of you are thinking about a promotion, whether that should be like the right vibe for you. Especially if you're kind of prioritizing things right now. This is probably you being more reserved than what you ever have been. And even you're kind of liking it because it's a different, gentler, sort of softer approach with you as well. Someone here could be looking at cashmere. Oh, you at least need to own one thing that's cashmere. Even if you get it secondhand, because cashmere is amazing. I don't think you're focused on the negative either. This is what makes some interesting kind of options or opportunities with you. Especially those of you that are kind of ahead of the vibe anyway. So whenever, I feel like you switched jobs right before the company went under. You invested in what nobody else was investing in, and now everyone else is kind of scrambling, and you're like in this sort of comfortable energy here. Especially if you do like finance. I definitely feel like an interesting sort of vibe with you. If you do like finances or business or anything with the sort of like speculation type vibes, I feel like you do something that's very odd and unique. But even within that, you have like the sort of basic energy that everybody else is in. I feel like for some of you, this is like the one thing that you're actually like really proud of. And so you're really taking your time with your options or opportunities. Some of you could be looking at like acupuncture or different things like that. Maybe some of y'all doing like a spa day as well, which is, for some of you, I feel like is rather interesting. Some of you, I feel like just learning to be single. So if you're like newly single or you're just like kind of out there on your own and being able to kind of make your own choices, this is kind of fun for you because you're like, okay, okay. Very relaxed energy with you as well. I definitely don't think you're up for any bullshit and any kind. I feel like the romantic energy with you is definitely a turnoff. So I definitely feel like you're getting a lot of options or opportunities, but I feel like you're single. I feel like you're single. Some of you newly single, but everyone's like wanting to be in your energy. You could be like trying new things. Some of you with like acupuncture, maybe some of y'all, I mean, seriously, if you don't own any cashmere, you at least need one sweater that's cashmere. Even if you buy it secondhand so you can like wear it every day, because once you wear cashmere, you'll always want to wear cashmere. Some of you spa vibes, if you haven't done like the spa thing, or some of you could be taking like a solo vacation or a little trip on your own. Some of you could be trying acupuncture. I like the inversion table with you if you get the chance to kind of look at things differently. If you can't afford an inversion table, maybe just do a handstand or something. Looking at things from a different perspective. Because this is where I feel like you're single and you're going to stay single for a minute. With the Seven of Cups there with that Three of Swords energy. So if your friends are wanting to go out and they're kind of wanting you to kind of date or kind of flirt, I don't even feel like you're much into flirting. Some of you, I think you're going to change up who you date any damn way. This is genderless. So I don't know who the fuck you are. I like this energy with you. Because the Empress is given like androgynous vibes. So you could be like the feminine that like has all this sort of this great job, this great opportunity, but most of the men you date are they spend more time in front of the mirror than you do. You're I feel like you're definitely liking this new energy, but you're kind of trying to figure it out yourself. Take the time that you need, because I think you're going to create that Ten of Cups. I think you create that for yourself before you kind of put a relationship or partnership to it. So you're really going to kind of like this energy with you. So you could be redecorating. Some of you could be changing your looks up. Some of you could be buying things that normally you wouldn't buy. Some of you, if you can, like spa treatments, at least, you know, have you a good moisturizer? Some good sunscreen, basic skincare vibes. Some of you could definitely be changing up the clothes that you wear, so you could be trying out different outfits or styles. I think you're avoiding relationships or partnerships. I'm going to be honest with you. Even though everybody else is kind of wanting you out there dating, you're just kind of like, I'm kind of good on my own. Definitely genderless here. So I'm feeling like a business vibe or a good creative vibe, or some of you like options or opportunities, but it's very personable for you right now, which maybe before it wasn't. So if you did like consulting work, now you're kind of doing your own thing, which switches things up for you. Especially if you have like a great idea or some new sort of vibe that you're working on. For my creatives, I feel like it's a good option or a good opportunity for you. Some of you, maybe there's an investment option or an investment opportunity that you're kind of thinking over. I don't know. Enjoy the rest relaxation energy here. Some of y'all definitely take a spa day. Judgment, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. There with the Ace of Cups with the Eight of Wands. I feel like you're celebrating your own sort of accomplishment here. But it's definitely a weird kind of accomplishment energy. Maybe some of you getting out there and doing your own thing, that's the accomplishment for you. Being single, whether this is regard to like a work relationship or partnership or a romantic relationship or partnership. Some of you traveling or journeying by yourself could be like a new vibe. I feel like the single energy with you. But it allows you a comfortableness to it. Some of you could definitely be wearing more comfortable clothes, or you could be buying some really nice, comfortable fabrics, if you know fabrics. Some of y'all cashmere. What's the vibe astrologically with you? Are you paying attention to something different? Maybe Virgo is your rising moon or Venus. Or just like your like viewpoint, your philosophy on things is different. This almost feels like you've had more time by yourself or in this sort of energy of like being able to make some choices that you're for some of you you might find it a little exhausting because you're so used to like constantly being uh busy. It was anything but busy. It was like a complicated energy, way too many distraction vibe. Not really being comfortable in your kind of your own space, your own skin, your own kind of vibe here. Look at you go, Capricorn. I'm drawn to the judgment vibe. I'm drawn to the horn energy. So maybe some of y'all are listening to jazz or this is like good dance music. Um, who the hell was it? The group Chicago played some absolutely beautiful music, and they usually had the horns going. Maybe some of you with jazz vibes with you. Some of you could be listening to singing bowls or like chimes or like bells, but like the good sounding ones. This is given like Tibetan energy. Buddhism vibes as well. Oh, whether you're into that, some of you, that's like a good sort of a relaxation. That's what you'll hear in fancy spas. Interesting relaxation vibe with you. Take it easy. Maybe till you get out of this Virgo full moon with the lunar eclipse vibe. I feel like, wait, I feel like there's something, whether you invest or not. It's like, kind of like, wait, you're trusting your vibes on this. Because this is important to you. This is like your thing. This is like allowing you to kind of do your own thing, especially if this is like a new option or a new opportunity. Some of you are definitely going to change up who you date and how you date. Or if this ain't dating vibes, who the fuck you work with? You're avoiding that energy. Most definitely. Because you like this comfortable vibe with you. What the fuck else is with that Nine of Wands? Take what's yours, leave what's not here, Capricorn. This is very beautiful, peaceful energy. So, I don't know. Stay focused on you. Whatever the fuck your inspiration is here. I'm liking the Aquarius with the Virgo vibe. So, between the Aquarius new moon and the Virgo full moon with the lunar eclipse, enjoy this energy. Date if you want to date. Don't date if you don't want to date. Some of you haven't done like a spa treatment. Some of y'all might like kind of enjoy that. Or just looking at things from a different perspective. Some of you, maybe you're upgrading your clothes. There's going to almost be like a transformation energy with you. But I feel like you're taking your time with something. Some of you could be treating yourself to some really amazing dinners. Maybe some of y'all a little bit of travel as well. Oh, I just want to luxuriate in this for a minute, Capricorn. So don't let yourself be overwhelmed. Some of y'all, there is that sort of Empress energy vibe. Just mindfulness here. You're definitely looking at things from a different perspective. So it changes up your decision making. It also changes up your dynamic as well. This is someone that you won't work with again, or you won't be in like a relationship or partnership with them. They put you in Seven of Cups, Three of Swords energy. So you're definitely going to be mindful of that option or that opportunity. It does not feel romantic. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of love. But that doesn't mean much. Peace, love, and light, Capricorn. Go have fun. Relax. Relax, relax, relax. You got this.